Alright, and we're at the location of the second stop of the subway, or the metro, however you want to call it. It's right by the mushroom stall, across from the tavern, and it will also be located very close to this other little like naturey area that I had to build by hand. Got a nice little waterfall going on, some trees shooting up out of the water, just cool stuff like that. Also the location of a very large building, which is going to be kept a secret for a little bit, exactly what it is. Just to give you a scale of what it is, it's going to be about that big. Staring at the white rectangle over there is the tavern. That was pretty big, and you can see the length of the long hall at the very top there. So yeah, fairly large building. What it is will be revealed in the future, but right now I've had to start working on it. So I'm going to do some work, and then very mysteriously and vaguely explain what's going on with what I did. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished working on the perimeter and also got a little bit done of the front of the newest building, the rather large one. I also did some more stuff behind the scenes, which I was planning to keep a secret, but I think I'll just go show you right now really quick. This dirt here is just because on the newer snapshots they changed once again how wooden blocks like these behave. So now the rotation is based on which surface the block is placed on, not which direction the player is in relation to it. Which it's a lot better because it makes it a lot easier to manipulate them how you want to. And this isn't the newest snapshot. It's not, or at the time of recording, the newest snapshot is 39A. This is 38B because 39A caused massive amounts of lighting glitches with the slabs and also stair blocks, so that was really annoying. But here in the kitchen, you should all know exactly what this lever does. It controls the piston in the fountain of loot. But now we have another lever here. So what does this one do? Makes some piston noises, and ho 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 ho, opens up a nifty little secret entrance here, which leads to the large chest room. So we've got cobblestone, dirt, more dirt, ender chest, just with regular ender chest stuff in it. Just gonna grab some of those things. I should also get the map too. And if we head down this little water flow, we get to the smaller chest room, which also has a whole bunch of furnaces in it, which none of them have coal in them yet, but I do hope to get them all filled up at one point and use that area as my mass production furnace area for the time being until I actually get to work on the Great Forge, or whatever I end up choosing to call it. So now if I close that, you can see it was never there. And again, because of another one of the glitches of the week 39 snapshot was all the collars got reset, so I'm not sure who's who right now, but I'll get that figured out at some point. Now if we head back in, it's dark, so I'm going to have to quickly run over to the project area. And quickly take a nap because I do have my... Oh crap. Is he gone? I hate creepers. Okay, let's see if I can just ninja past. Nope. He spotted me. Of course he spotted me. Alright, I'm just gonna have him go off in the water. Come on. Alright, there we go. As long as nothing gets destroyed, I'm fine. Didn't even do much damage anyway. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. Nope. Not dealing with that. Okay, let's instead take a nap at the mushroom stall. That mushroom shouldn't be there. There we go. Fixed. Alright, now let's head right back into here and try and deal with this creeper now. Come on. There we go. Ooh, level up. Of course, it's only level 2, so it doesn't really matter at all. Alright, so as you can see, I've got some moss stone at the entrance and some stair block wonderfulness going on there. It's stair blocks here as well, it's just facing outwards. Just because I thought that it would look kind of... needs to look cool from the outside as well as the inside. And we have wooden support beams set up. We have this whole area cleared. This will actually have to start to slope down a bit because of what the building is. I'm still going to keep it a bit of a secret. But just judging by the general shape and size of it, some people might be able to guess. And also the fact that it's going to have a slope. So what I'm going to do now is just head back over here. Yeah, that'll do. And start working on getting the second floor set up for here and also get a nice wall going all the way around. So I'm going to quickly do that and then I will be right back with another update. Okay, we're at the Grand Central Station because I know you last saw me working on... Ow. I hate how sometimes I get the 1 heart damage from that. Should fix it sometime, but not right now. I wanted a big reveal for the amount that I've been carried away working on what I've been working on. So, if we select the second stop now, which is the Twilight Hall, which the name does not come from the book series, don't worry. It comes from the Blind Guardian album, Tales from the Twilight Hall, which is amazing. And I apologize immediately for how loud the minecart noises are. They don't seem to go down with the rest of the sounds. There we go. Alright, and yeah, I should probably get rid of that one too. There we go. So here we have the second stop, and of course it's all wired up the same as the first one. And we have this little alcove for a ender chest, which I don't have yet, and I'm going to have to put some other chests around here. Crafting table, just because I'm still working on this area. But if we climb up this ladder, it looks like it's going to be nighttime when we get to the top, which is not what I really wanted, but I'll have to do. Alright, so you would arrive in a little house here, which will be the station for this area. As you can see, nicely located. Now if I turn around, we can see all the work that I've done so far. So we have a nice little path, these two pillars, nice double door because it is a large building. Just close those to keep creepers from coming in. Take a quick nap. As you can see, that is the ticket booth slash, I guess, snack area right here. So I will have to put some snacks in those chests and, I guess, paper for tickets. We've got some nice carpeting. We've got little sneaky chests there. Some stairs up to the second level, which, as you can see, is not anywhere near done. Nice little balcony area here. And if we head back down, it will be pretty obvious what this building is. Another sneaky chest there, and if you walk through here, we've got these nice little viewing areas, and then all the seats, because it is a theater. And for some reason, one of the wolves teleported over here. I still haven't sorted them out yet, so they are still all just red collars. I've got to figure out who's who. But that's something I can do another time. But anyway, yeah, this is going to be the theater, the Twilight Hall, which the name comes based off of the Dream Factory. It wasn't my idea. It was a friend's idea. Good idea at that. And just to give you an idea of how big this place is, yeah, it's big. So I'm going to have to finish this off. I guess I'll give you a quick tour of the outside as well. As you can see, we have the stone bricks and the cobblestone, just being fancy all in here. But when you come in here, you see that it's actually cobblestone stairs to give it that extra touch of fanciness. So on the outside, it's all the stairs all face out. With the stupid torch glitching me. As you can see along here, we've got the extra set of stairs here to make, since the upper level is actually a bit offset and it's larger up until this point, and then it just becomes flat again. If I navigate my way through the trees, or around the trees, you can see it continues on. We've got the stream over here. At this point we are actually off the map. And if we head up here, we've got the one really big pillar here. And then the, I guess, front, maybe. I don't know if I want to consider that the front. It's really more just this little inlet here, that's the front. And there you have it. Mouse is going all weird when I record lately. I have no idea why, and I have no idea how to fix it, which sucks. Hey, there's Steve the sheep. So what I'm going to do next is I'm gonna put this on hold for a little bit because I have been working on it for quite a while. When I say on hold for a little bit, I'm just gonna go do one other thing quickly, and then I'll come right back to it and finish it off. What I want to do is actually start thinking about having like the full-on perimeter of the town and get a nice wall going so that we can eventually have the entire area that's walled in completely mob-proof, which will be a large area. It'll be probably slightly bigger than what the map is now because it will have to include the long haul and like some areas over in this direction and some to the south and most likely to the east as well. So it will be expanded out quite a bit. Yep, there you can see where I popped off the map. But I want to sort of walk around, figure out where I want the wall to go. I'll get some torches to do that. These fences are just because I need to make a cow pen because I want leather for some bookshelves. So I can get some good enchantments, some nice level 30 enchantments, get some beast pickaxes and swords and shit going on. But I want to mark out where I want the wall to go, and then build up a nice, like, I guess 10 wide portion of the wall and get it looking how I want it to be, so I can sort of just copy that same style for the rest of the wall and be all good with that. So I'm going to pause and quickly do that, and also I guess make a quick cow pen here to replace the old temporary sheep pen with a temporary cow pen. And I'll be right back with some progress. Alright, so I did a bit of the wall just to figure out how I want it to look. I'm not entirely sure if this is how it's going to stay, but it looks decent enough. I got some netherrack torches up at the top. A nice little stone brick layer there, and if I head around, it's going to be hollow on the inside, so I just put in some jack-o'-lanterns, just that mobs won't be spawning in here, because that would be bad, just because I don't want to have to put up with their noises and shit. And in here we got some moss stone going on. Crafting table's right in front of one. There we go. And because of the slab here and the fact that it's only too high, you can't actually accidentally walk off. Same with over here. And just got a nice little dip thing there. The ceiling here was originally wooden slabs, but they kept burning because of the netherrack, which is weird because fire usually doesn't spread downwards. But yeah, so that's that. And now I'm going to go do some more work on the theater, and I will be right back.